Mojo likes to bite the tire. Mojo, bite the tire. Bite the tire. Get it. Good dog. Greetings, friends and fellow cigar box guitar enthusiasts. Del Puckett. Okay, you can knock it off, dude. You're done. Welcome from... Oh, dude. He won't give it up. He just won't give it up. It's not going anywhere, Mojo. It's not going anywhere. I did want to say greetings from sunny San Ysidro, but as you can see, it's snowed last night and it's still stuck over there, but it hasn't stuck anywhere else a little bit. Maybe this will stick a little bit better. I might be on to something with a new tuning. Check this out. So we're just about ready to box this guy, ship it off to its new owner. I tuned it up E, but this time instead of going B, I went to G sharp, which is a major third, and then E. So I have E on the outside and a major third on the inside. This is a G sharp. So you can still do all of your do all of your one finger chords and it's still going to work. Here's where the magic happens. So this is the major third. Second string down is the major third. It's no longer the fifth. Now it's the major third. So it's a major chord. But on the high string, we're going to do the minor scale blues. And that's going to be open 3, 5, 6, 7, 10, 12. If you want to keep on going, 15, 17, 18, 19, etc. The notes up here repeat from whatever note you did down here below the double dot. Okay, so we got a major third here, and then we're going to do the minor scale here. So this should sound definitely confused, cognitive dissonance. So it has like a neither major or a minor sound because it has both of them kind of competing at the same time. If you put those two notes together, it's going to sound horrible. Here's the major third. Here's the minor third. So it gives you that dissonance, that tension that you release. All right, so, and I imagine would sound really good with some distortion, some fuzz, some reverb. So give that a try. Just drop that middle string. If you're doing G, D, G, you just drop that middle one down to a B. So it would be G, B, G. So this will work for any tuning. 1, 3, 1. And there's all sorts of other cool sounds up here. You can do like the melody on the middle string now. One thing about the third, this being the third, the harmonics are kind of messed up. So yeah, so the harmonics, man, I'm telling you, man, this is like opening a portal into a whole new dimension of sounds and scales and chords and melodies and songs and stuff. It's kind of cool. Loads of fun, guys. I'm telling you, loads of fun. All right, so the snow is coming down, and I just saw my dog outside. Just no, a different dog, the other dog, not Mojo. This one here is covered in mud. Oh my gosh, dude. So if you watched the build videos on this thing here, you would notice that there was a huge scratch across the back of this box. And I didn't realize that scratch was there until after I was already 3/4 of the way into the build. I was like, what the heck? I didn't pay attention to the small minor detail of a huge scratch in the back of this guitar. And I was like, oh my gosh, dang it, dang it, dang it. And even my wife's like, what the heck are you gonna do with that big old scratch? You're gonna sand it out? And I'm like thinking to myself, no. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take advantage of it, right? So to Larry Blair, thank you so much, Del Puckett. And oh, this happens to be number 411. That's the 411. So what do? I went and I grabbed one of my favorite guitars and I tuned the middle string from the 5 down to the 3. So this is E, G sharp, or A flat. The tuner says it's A flat, E. Now here's a little trick. On this middle string, tune it flatter about -14 cents. And if you do this here, then you'll have a just intonated major third. Again, A flat, but 14 cents flatter than what the thing says, and it'll sound just like this. Perfect. So, like I said, I've been experimenting with this and coming up with some listen to these chords here. Takes a little while to get used to, but do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So the top and the bottom strings are still the same. Again, the harmonics are strange because this is a 3 now instead of a 5. Oh, here's another cool little trick. You can start getting on here on your tuner. Since this is the root here, if I drop it down a half step, it becomes a major 7 chord. Listen to this. And then back up to the root. So if I could get really good at going back and forth, I could do a song by tuning it. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Oh my gosh, this tuning is so fun. So I went and took another one of my guitars, tuned the middle string down from the 5th to the major third. And you can also do a chord by doing the two high strings, and that's still a major chord. You have the major third on the top and then the root on the bottom. And I like to put the melody on the middle string. So if I do a one finger bar, the major third is on the middle here. So you have root, major third, root. So if I do this, then it becomes a suspended chord. And I can do it like this if I like, or like that. Doesn't matter. I'm just taking that middle string and raising it up a half step. This is the way it sounds. Do the same thing open. That makes it what they call suspended. When you raise the root a half step, it becomes a suspended chord. Ever since I was a young boy, I played the silver ball. Guys, this is going to be so much fun. Take your guitars, tune the middle string down to the third. You're welcome.